Muslims of the world, why was your prophet always covered in semen? Let me give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that it was his semen. Why was your prophet always covered in his own semen? Masturbation wasn't allowed, so that wasn't the source of the semen. Coitus interruptus was frowned upon, meaning that he wasn't allowed to pull out of his wives or sex slaves. So where was all of this semen coming from? The most charitable conclusion here, if I'm being very generous, is that Muhammad must have used his garment, even the garment he would wear to the mosque, as a rag to wipe off his prophet penis after having sex. That's the nicest conclusion I can draw. Trust me, the other conclusions I can draw are much worse. Being as charitable as possible, because I'm a charitable kind of guy, I can only conclude that your prophet would have sex with 9 women and girls in a single night, use his own clothes to wipe off his private parts and possibly his wives' private parts after each round, take 1 bath after the entire 9 rounds, and not wash his clothes. Then he would put his clothes on and get ready to head to the mosque. And Aisha, the semen-scratching child bride, would see the semen stains all over him, so she would stop him and try to scratch off or wash off as much as she could. Muhammad would then go to the mosque with wet spots still visible on his clothes. Would you want to be around this guy? Would you want to give him a hug and have his clothes pressing up against yours? Would you want to suck on his fingers? Would you want to suck his fingers clean after lunch? Would you want him sucking on your toddler's tongue? Would you want him marrying your prepubescent daughter? Have you ever met anyone in your entire life who was filthier and more disgusting than Prophet Muhammad? If you're feeling a little nauseous right now, I've got a trick that will make you feel better in just a moment.